Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will see what are the energies for you in the month of June in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is number 11, by the book. So this card is all about that you need to follow rules, you need to follow guidelines, follow a path that has been done before. This is not really the time for you to start something, some kind of a new approach. This is something for you to follow whatever has been done, whatever has been created before. You just need to follow that path. So think about it. What is that you're trying to do? Is there a new project? Is there a business plan? Or is there something that you're kind of trying to do? What's really important that you're not necessarily trying to reinvent the wheel, but you are following a process that has been working in the past. Now let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Justice card. The Justice is the card of balance and harmony, trying to balance certain aspects of your life. This can be your feelings, your thoughts, your finances as well. So there's this process of it. But the Justice is all about being fair and just. So that might be a very important role for you this month. In terms of being fair and just with yourself and people around you. But the Justice is can be a legal related item. It can be a legal process. It can be a legal document, like a contract that you might have to review. Or if you're going through some kind of a legal process, there's definitely indication that there's going to be a decision that's going to be made in regards to that process, which is going to be just and fair. Everybody is getting whatever they deserve. The first card of your reading is the Nine of Cups, which is a beautiful card of happiness, joy, celebration, and wish fulfillment. This is a card of gratitude. When you know that you're able to achieve whatever you want, you're grateful for it. You can feel it, you can sense it, and you're really brave in terms of creating something. So very important for you to make a wish, or maybe something that you wished for in the past, because there's a big chance that it's going to be manifesting for you, because this is a wish fulfillment card. The next card of your reading is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, it's a very exciting card. It's a very exciting card that brings you some kind of a new approach. It can be a new job as well. It can be a very, very exciting news. But this is also a card of planning and strategizing when you're kind of at the early stages of your plans. Some of you might be looking for a new job and you're just refreshing your resume. Others might be thinking about starting your own business and you're doing market research. What's really important here that you are planning and strategizing, but also this is like a very exciting approach whenever it comes to the Page of Wands. And you also have another celebratory card, which is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about achieving whatever you want. It's pretty much the harvest card. When you put all of the work into something and you achieved it and you're celebrating it, as you can kind of see it from the pumpkin and all the other references to the harvest. But also this is a great card of community, great collaboration as well. And you have here quite a lot of cards here that are talking about some very positive wish fulfillment, or something that might be connected to a community, because even the elephants are connected to like a community that they live in. The next card in your reading is the Devil, which is a card of imbalances. Generally, when it shows up, there's something in your life that you need to pay attention to, because it might be getting out of balance. You might be overdoing something. You might be obsessed about something. You might be obsessed about money. You might be obsessed about a dream that maybe you haven't realized. But this is also a card of toxic relationship, like a toxic boss or a toxic environment, where you know that it's not really the best for you, but you are still staying because the devil always has something that lures you in. This can be a pay, this can be something that keeps you there. So very important for you to realize what is that in your life, because the devil is here to tell you that the decision is in your hand, whether you are keep dancing with the devil or you are making a decision. Yes, and generally, like the devil can also indicate a situation where you don't see a way out of it, where you kind of feel bound. And that kind of reflects itself in the Justice card as well, because you can kind of see that she is blindfolded, and she has to make a decision, not necessarily seeing how things gonna unfold. Now let's continue your reading. You have here the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, it is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this Knight, that this is all about getting things done, running forward, rushing. It's a very fast moving energy. So it can indicate that things are happening fast for you. It can indicate a big change that you've been wanting for a while. But again, what the challenge with this Knight of Swords, that he is all about getting things done, and he's not putting a lot of effort into planning, and you need to kind of balance that, because in the center you have this card that's all about balancing things, but also can be a news, an update, a fresh communication that might be coming in with that Knight of Swords energy. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading, but before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm also very excited to read the comments, how this reading is resonating with you, where are you watching from, and put in some positive affirmations. For example, you can put in with these cards that my wish will come true. I'm able to balance every aspect of my life and realize what's not good for me. The next card of your reading is the Two of Wands, which is a card of, again, planning and decision. The story of this card, that this is somebody who achieved a lot, achieved it fast, and they still know that there's a whole world for them to conquer, but whatever they achieved is holding them back. So there's something here for you that you're kind of trying to pursue, you're trying to do, but something is holding you back. You have the devil that's talking about that, you're kind of feeling changed, you're feeling bound by something. You have here this Two of Wands as well, that's indicating that something is holding you back to achieve your full potential. But this card is also a card of decision. Some of you might have to make a decision with this card, because you're simply at the fork of a road. You need to decide how you want to continue your journey. Some of you need to decide between two jobs, two opportunities, an old and a new, or two new ones. Some of you need to make a decision whether you want to start your own business or stay where you are. What's really important here, that you can see how this guy is showing you the direction. There's going to be clear signs for you what is the directions that you need to take in order to free from the devil. The next card of your reading is the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is the card of change, a very important kind of karmic card, because practically this is faith that's coming into your life when maybe you don't necessarily have a lot of choice to make. Something is meant to happen when the Wheel of Fortune comes in. But what's really important, that it's a good change. It is a positive change for you, because the universe is working for you to bring you positive opportunities, puts you in the right place at the right time to meet the right people. So this is like divine timing as well. That's happening for you, which is great to see, that you're going to be able to make some change from that devilish circle that the devil can indicate. Now the next card of reading is the Strength card. The Strength card, which is all about being brave, being bold, and daring, to making moves that really surprises everybody. Your self-confidence is really important when this card shows up, and also patience of taming your inner voice, because again, something is holding you back, and something, whatever that's holding you back, it might be even your inner voice. But also kind of keep reminded by the book, whatever you do here, whatever you plan here in terms of your planning, make sure that you follow a path that has been done before. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Four of Swords, which is a card of blessings. It is a card of rest and recovery. When you went through some kind of a disappointment, something that was hurting you, and finally you are recovering, you are seeing things more positively. Some of you might be taking a break from something, or maybe you've been looking for a job for a long time, because this is a very, very slow progress, what the Four of Swords indicates. And maybe you're not seeing the progress, but I think the change is coming, especially that you have there that Wheel of Fortune. But I think you need to be daring, and you need to be making some move here, that where you just need to have more self-confidence. Now, from this deck, we do have for you the Sideways, which is an indirect path to success. Explore all paths. One leads to another, sampling life. So it's interesting that you have here this path symbol that comes up even with the Two of Wands, where you need to kind of go into a certain path. What's really important for you to explore all paths, because you just don't know which one gonna lead to something better. It's not gonna be a straight line. There's gonna be zigzags in it with the Sideways cards. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.